Hi guys, welcome to the stream. And this is going to be the last FIFA 19 stream. And I'll talk about what I think, what I think throughout the game. And like, stuff I've done throughout this game. So, I started this FIFA 19 on my Xbox. Because that was a console I was preferred to at the time. Obviously I switched on to PlayStation. And I really wish I could have uploaded more on the channel. Like, obviously my internet's crap, so I started to live stream. So when I do live stream, try and make the most of it. Now FIFA 20 I'll fucking live stream more. For champs probably won't get live streamed. It'll probably just be like rewards videos. But I remember FIFA 19 a lot. Like, I remember going into that first weekend league, and I played on a Thursday night and I was on 1,800 points. Well, then, like, I was thinking, how am I going to get those 200 points? Because I really wanted to qualify that week, because I never qualified for champs of FIFA 18, because it was too crap. Because anyone can play for champs now, can't they? You know, wherever bad you are. You just gotta play the game loads together, basically. So I remember waking at 5 o'clock in the morning, before school, you know. Bear in mind school was on a Friday as well. Just to qualify for champs, and took me to about 7. When I think I just about got in school in time. This was before my GCSEs came around, so like, at the start of year 11 I didn't really have to try that hard. Yeah. But this has been one of the best FIFAs I've played. Gameplay wise, I wouldn't put it up at all. Like, it's probably one of the worst FIFAs I've played gameplay wise. But the Division Rivals was new for champs qualification, and this method was new because you have to play the daily knockout games to know, which I couldn't do because it was so bad. You have to be good to be in for champs, but no, you don't. And I like that because it gets more people to play for champs. And more money for FIFA, I guess. And yeah, I remember those first few weeks of FIFA champs grinding to get gold and stuff. Really trying hard for gold, and I used to get gold 3 years, silver 1 on a bad week, gold 3. Like, I'm a typical gold 3 player. And I vividly remember on Xbox, like, the first few weeks, like, really sweating out. And one weekend, I remember, like, because I was absolute whales of the torrential rain. And I remember the day when I had to walk home from school on the canal, and I have a canal I walk through to get to my house, and it was up to my knees. So I was soaking when I got in. I had the towel around me and stuff when I got in, washed my hair, because it was wet, dried myself off because I was soaking, and I didn't want to catch cold. And 4 o'clock straight away, I went on FIFA. And before this, I was thinking when I was getting on, well, come on, I hope my internet works, because my internet's so poor in the rain. And it did work, and I did get gold 3 our weekend. I proceeded to play for about 2 more weeks, I think 2 or 3 more weeks, but mid-October, I played for champs, and I won like 6 and 9 or something. I done really bad. When I had to win 8 of the last 15 games, and I weren't going to do that because I'm not that good. And I stopped playing for champs for the whole year then. I couldn't be asked for. I did play Division Rivals now and again, but after that, for champs, AIDS, like, I came across. It was quite, yeah. there's one area this game needs to improve, and that's for the gameplay, and I think the gameplay's improved a little bit on the demo. Obviously, the demo's not a full build, and there'll be patches and stuff to come out. But I think FIFA 20 builds on a great foundation that was set by FIFA 19. Because FIFA 16, 17, 18, they was all the same game, really, weren't they? They just new players and stuff and updated each year. FIFA's the same game every year, basically. It just gets changed. And FIFA 15 on the Ignite engine, didn't it? I think FIFA 18 had new engine on it as well. It was still on that engine, FIFA 18 and FIFA 19. FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 were the two worst FIFAs I've played for a while. I missed the days of FIFA 14, 15. They were the best two games. 16, not many people liked, but I liked that game. But people were sick of playing those online seasons, because nobody was actually interested in the online seasons. Like, online seasons was repetitive. I don't think it really... I prefer the method of skill rating because I think it's fairer matchmaking. Because you could have someone really good who doesn't play the game much and then Division 6, Division 5. Like, I remember getting to Division 5 and it was solid. Like, I think Division 5 on this FIFA is alright to play. I'm a Division 5 player on Xbox. But on PS I'm probably a little bit lower. But in Division 5, I am a Division 5 player. I'm just like, I'm not as clear cut as I am on Xbox. Like Xbox, I'm a clear Division 5 player, but on PS I have to work out in Division 5. I'm not the greatest player in the world, as you can tell, but yeah. So yeah, and I remember not playing a game for a while. And obviously last year in school I had not A levels, GCSEs. I have A levels now, so it's really hard for me to play FIFA with a rhythm. So A levels, first year A levels is going to be slightly easier, but when it gets to April, May, June, I'm going to have to slow down a lot on this game, but I can still play the game now. I can fit in FIFA and my homework, because I have lessons in school to do my homework in, which I don't need to do anything in, so it's all good. Yeah, we're going to go into a game. But this game has been so good yet so bad at the same time. I think the gameplay really ruins what a good game it could be. I think if the gameplay's better, it could be a way better game. The best, and FIFA 20 is building on it. The biggest thing in FIFA 20 is obviously the license fees. With Piemonte Calcio Juventus. Yeah, it was a really I think, I don't know if it's very good to be fair. But yeah, really enjoy FIFA 19.
Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Well, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain started and Firmino's on bench. Firmino and Anderson on bench. Yeah, so I don't know if that was really the gameplay. Boom. Yeah. This kid's AFK, so it's not really going to show it.
Put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, Three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get...
To take the lead. Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
Only thing about playing up on girlfriends is this bloody TV cannot cope with this game. The graphics are too good and when the frame rate goes.
Still danger here. The shot's off.
Oh, crossbar. My TV can cope with it, alright. But my internet can't completely cope with it.
He's got his shot off now.
That's easy. See what I mean? Falls back first.
The goalkeeper makes the save. Oh, he spotted the pass and
Can I get rid of it? You see my team is way better now.
Perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
And it's gone for a corner.
Front post OP corners are like that. If Aguero was a bit taller like Pogba, he would have scored. That needs to go out again, I think, because
Good work, really.
it's really bad.
Salah.
Oh,
Conte. Now the shot. Got in the way.
finesse, no?
Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. This turnover could be costly again.
This is going to be the last FIFA 19 on my
Well,
channel.
they
Now.
thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Did you go on it?
What?
Did you go on it?
No.
Oh,
Why?
just wondering.
Fabinho,
No, I didn't.
Pogba. It's Salah.
So,
Sergio Aguero. Conte.
poor pass.
And that, for sure, is a goal kick.
But this game can be really, really good though. So this is the gameplay we want to... And people always going about gameplay in this. If it was a period, Christmas time, when I was playing Call of Duty a hell of a lot. But you wouldn't think it because I'm only like level 50 on it.
Robertson.
I'm just so bad in it, so I don't give you XP for kills in it, because I don't get many kills.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Pass the ball, but
Interception.
stuff like that when like
Super
the game
skills.
like doesn't pass where you want it.
He's really strutting his stuff now. Beautiful work on the ball.
He's just skill running with Ronaldinho.
Steer it in, and it's past the post.
Yep, all the good players put those
People
kind of misses
exposing
together.
gameplay flaws like Cricket. Cricket is a huge one.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Skill moves
Corner to come via
have
that
been
deflection.
patched
Corner's taken.
in the demo of Cricket.
Well done, the goalkeeper.
The Cricket, and if we do it so many times with like a fail rate on it, or I don't know what you call it, increases
Got
the
ball,
chance
and
of the
they're going at
skills
the
going to be
opposition with
not as
speed.
good as it should be. So they've solved that for the better, because people,
It's Aguero.
some people used to abuse game mechanics.
Conte.
So used to spam it, so like it'd be so hard to defend it. It
Van
really
Dijk.
would.
Fabinho, opportunity to cross it now.
Oh.
He's cut that out well read. Looking to clip it into the middle.
Um,
The defender getting in the way.
yeah, so people used to abuse skill moves. You don't really see it in this game. I don't think this kid's a skiller. He skills with Ronaldinho. I don't think he knows much of what he's doing. Like. Heavy touches sometimes as well.
I like the look of this attack.
He's a script in this game. I truly do. No one back in the FIFA.
Saw where the pass
I
was
played
going.
on FIFA 6, right? I bought it on pre-owned because I wanted to play like all the retro FIFAs. I played like FIFA 2004. On FIFA 6 it was like Momentum or something, I forgot what it was called. Something like Momentum. And I truly think that's still in the game, it's just they don't tell you it's in the game.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Oh, time to get the cross now. Put in from the
Oh.
wide area. There's still
And I
danger
think it's
here
in the game,
after
I
this
really
fast
do.
clearance.
If it is, well, fair enough, but I think loads of people would like to know, instead of people not knowing.
Going to be within their range. Now
The new free kicks on FIFA 20 are weird. I cannot do one.
Well, that's gone behind for a corner. He's put in the corner.
But they're incredibly accurate, so there'll be a lot of free kicks scored on FIFA 20, I believe. Well, what?
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free
But
kick.
Just got a feeling this
I
could be
truly
a key
believe.
moment in the match. A great chance to take the lead.
Couldn't quite keep the free kick down.
But
Always difficult from that kind of distance to get it up and over the wall.
FIFA 20 is going to be way better. They got the objectives. They've got like a season pass thing to everything.
The keeper might be near
Oh.
again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Trying to get the ball. Sergio Aguero now.
Oh well, most season passes they just have like
Running
objectives.
back with an interception. Salah!
Oh,
That's a
Salah!
great finish for the first goal of the day.
We got Sophie here first bike.
He followed his instincts. He followed the play in. And then
Why?
he followed, watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger
Yeah,
area.
because I'm losing.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. To Robertson. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Verratti! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Oh, that's schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
That's literally why you don't want to play episodes.
The sides have scored here now.
What?
The TV cannot cope with the graphics, so the frame rate drops.
It's a very good
Get a
interception.
new TV,
No way.
so I can play FIFA on stream.
Possession squandered by Verratti. Still chance for
So
something to happen
I
because
just
there's
move, I
3
can get better
minutes.
into that.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the
So
opposition.
Khan is the best into and it's still slow.
Slipping it through.
2-0, 2-1 Pelly, nice touch! That's the thing, see guys?
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1.
Where's my phone now? I need to charge my phone.
Shh.
Don't be like I need to charge my phone.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Yeah. No.
Sergio Aguero.
Nice.
Neymar. Eusebio. Attacking well here.
Spam skill was Ronaldinho.
Shots on here.
Yeah, block it.
Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection.
Level so junior. Yeah guys, I went on bid on like a break of my YouTube channel like for a couple of weeks because like I don't feel there's enough support behind the channel for me to keep going, but I still want to do it, so I just do it sometimes just because like
That'll be another corner.
if new people come onto the channel it's great, isn't it? So it makes my day a bit happier, so
Interception.
nice frame rate. Come on, Salah. Oh,
Alexandro.
spring into him.
Neymar. This is Eusebio. Trying to get the ball. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late
Come on,
equalising
Pally.
goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Oh
Oh,
no!
great goal, right into the top corner of the net.
Edison Nascimento. Nascimento as
This is
well.
high class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much
Nice.
subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Like each shot.
That'll be Restart the game.
You know he's not
2-1.
good to use.
Kyle Walker.
Come on, Kyle.
Mohamed Salah. Aguero. Here's an
Field.
opportunity with the ball over the top.
Back post.
Cross aimed at
Why did she?
Aguero.
Why did they put it on?
He's got it away. Making sure there's
He's
no
gone
turnover.
AFK. Nice game. Switch
Neymar.
like. Doesn't mean Neymar to me. Come on. Yeah. Ready. Oh. Guerrero.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Out into the wide areas now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It's a good
No
cross.
square, isn't he? Like
Pushed away by the
Samson.
keeper. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Oh, what
Pass.
a shame. They had numbers forward too for that breakaway.
Nice Van Dijk. Doing what he does best.
Verratti. Neymar. Mbappe.
Van Dijk's 91 card
Well,
makes me sweat, honestly. Such a nice card.
A lot of danger here.
That's bullshit, so that's the runner. Pass down there.
Eusebio. Sanchez. Robertson. Conte. Here's Aguero. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Eusebio. A chance for the equaliser.
Hey.
And the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Aguero. Oh, he snuffed
Shield the
out
ball.
considerable danger with that interception.
Safe there. Nice.
Fabinho. And shoots! Not really tested to the
See.
ball.
Good save.
The keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Corner swung in, and they get it
Yeah,
away.
Conte's too small. Short step man.
Neymar.
I thought he was really
This is Eusebio.
fair. Marco Verratti.
They've got the
You
ball
see,
back, the
you know, he's a
interceptor
good
got
player
it
back
for
in the
them.
day. Like, way back in the day.
Comes in with a tackle. Verratti. Neymar.
Yeah, by the way. Conte,
Sergio
Aguero,
Aguero.
Pogba, Pelé.
Threads it through. Could have been in, really, until the interception. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. It's Salah now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Here's Conte.
Conte. Walker.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. Conte. Mohamed Salah. He's cut that out well read. Kyle Walker. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Mbappe. Neymar. Up for grabs here. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
See, that's another thing when you go to tackle, it shoots inside.
That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Came in with a challenge. Neymar. Neymar!
Oh no.
It's an equaliser. So late in the day. Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
Brilliant entertainment.
So it's a good game, that's the last FIFA 19 game I'm gonna play. So it's been a great game, and FIFA 20 will hopefully go into something good. But for now, guys, see you next time.
Turn the fan off and your fingers away from the fan.